Welcome to JazzHam.com. JazzHam.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. And if you want to know the price of the watch, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate it if you'll buy a watch from JazzHam.com once in a while. Today I'll be reviewing the Rolex Ladies Datejust 28. This is the model or reference number 279171. We'll be going over the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. So jumping right into the dial here, we have this beautiful mother of pearl dial. This is the most luxurious of dials of this specific model number, the 279171s, for the 28 models in the two-tone ever rose gold, which is this sort of pinkish gold that you see here, and steel. It's a two-tone watch. The other dial colors you can get this watch in are in a chocolate dial, I believe aubergine and a green dial as well, and along with a few other basic colorations for this rose gold watch. But specifically, let's talk about the mother of pearl. The mother of pearl is absolutely a beautiful dial. This is if you're looking for top of the line beauty, mother of pearl is the way to go. As you can see, I have it tilted against the light here. You can see the various shapes and forms of the dial itself, making it very dimensional because of the way the pearl captures the light. One thing to note about mother of pearl is, while you do see the one that I have in my hand here is absolutely beautiful, not all mother of pearls are alike. Each dial will be completely unique, as each mother of pearl dial is sort of, in a sense, made to order, being that each cut of mother of pearl is always going to be a different sort of shaping for the dial. This specific one is absolutely gorgeous. You can see you can see how the light sort of hits the dial and forms all around the dial with contrasting shadow shapes to give a nice dimension to the face of the dial. And it's also paired along with 10 diamond hour markers. And of course, with Datejust structure, we have the date window at the 3 o'clock position with a Cyclops lens on top of that sapphire crystal for magnification, easier viewing of that date. Rolex crown logo taking the place of a 12 o'clock position, and of course the additional text that Rolex adds to their dials in a nice black to have a contrast to make it easy to read. That's the Rolex or special Datejust name at the 12 o'clock position, superlative chronometer officially certified at the 6 o'clock position. And the very, very bottom, right underneath that 6 o'clock position, is the Swiss made with 2 Rolex crown logos on each side. Besides that, the diamonds are fashioned in an 18-karat ever rose gold, along with the hour, minute, and seconds hand. And along the date window, you can see it's squared off by the ever rose gold, as Rolex likes to call. It's their version of a rose gold that's been mixed with a platinum, so that this pink coloration you see on the dial, on the fashionings of the dial, the hour markers, the hour, minute, and seconds hand, along with the bezel and the two-tone on the bracelet. This coloration will last it throughout its lifetime, and it won't fade over time. That's why they call it ever rose gold. Okay. But other than that, it's just a basic Datejust dial structure. So you know what you're basically getting. What you typically get for any Datejust watch, either 41s, 36s, or any other size. They're just a very simple dial, but in this configuration is just a very luxurious version of that. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel is a fluted bezel, matches very beautifully with the mother of pearl. As you can see, it has the sort of same features of that dancing with the light. You have nice highlights with contrasting shadows. They really bring more out of each other. And of course, while I do have this watch in a light box, in the sunlight is much more vibrant and much more has a nicer shine overall to it. Unfortunately, I can't bring this watch outside for you to see that. All right, moving on to the case now. The case, as the name states, Datejust 28, ladies Datejust 28 rather, because this is a ladies watch. It is the smallest you can get for a Datejust watch. You can actually get smaller if you're looking for the discontinued models, which is the Datejust 26. but Rolex no longer makes those sizes anymore, and this is the smallest they will make now. It's the Datejust 28. A step up from this would be a 31 if you're not looking to go quite that small. But you can see it's still is completely in proportion, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Side profile of the watch, this isn't, of course, it being a small watch, it's not going to sit very high off the wrist. So you can see the side profile, nicely high polish on the sides, matching with the sides of the bracelet. I'm going to show you the other side with the crown. You can see the Rolex crown logo on the crown itself there, and the crown is in that 18 karat ever rose gold once again. The crown is indicated by 2 dot indices underneath the crown logo, meaning that this watch is water resistant, with a twin lock double waterproofness system, which I'll show you now by unwinding the crown counterclockwise, as shown. This is the standard position for the crown when it's opened up. This is where you can actually wind the watch from a dead stop. About 15 to 20 clockwise turns is all you need to get the watch started once more. You can see the date went out the 3 o'clock position as I pull the crown out to the next position, which will allow you to adjust the date instantaneously by going counterclockwise. And you can see how quickly and easy it is to set the date. And then pulling the crown out to the final position will stop the hacking movement, which is a seconds hand. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right at the 5 o'clock position here once it gets there, and there we are. And that allows for precise time settings, such as to an atomic clock online can set it down to the exact second, or I'll be able to adjust the hands bidirectionally to set the time however you like. I'm going to go ahead and set it a little bit past the date window so it doesn't block there. And I'm going to press that crown back in, and you can see the seconds hand starts once more. Always make sure to screw the crown nice and tight in against the case, as you want to keep these watches water resistant. A typical Rolex watch has a water resistance of 100 meters or 330 feet for just the very standard models, including the Datejust models. So you can see this is the crown nice and tight against the case. This watch is now water resistant. You can go swimming, you can do whatever you want with it. But that's only when the crown is nice and tight against the case. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the bracelet now. Bracelet is a Jubilee style bracelet, which is a 5-piece link bracelet. Nice satin finish on the outer of the 5-piece links, which are the larger links. Then we have a set of 3 links down the center of the Jubilee bracelet, which patterns all throughout nicely. As you can see, as I shift it throughout, it just keeps that beautiful Jubilee pattern throughout. One thing to mention is that on newer versions of the larger versions of these Datejust watches, they've actually done away and put an Oyster class instead of this concealed folding crown class, which honestly, it's up to preference, but I do like the concealed folding crown class still used on the 28s. As you can see, you get this beautiful Jubilee pattern that's only blocked and indicated by the Rolex crown logo there, which lets you know that the class is there. It's just a simple folding crown clasp. That's just, as I said, concealed. We have these nicely high polished clasp blades with the Rolex name embossed onto that high polished clasp blade there. As you can see. And then simply closes up as so. And once again, there it is. Nice and concealed. You can see a clasp from the back. And there we are. Moving on to the movement now. The movement is housed in this oyster style case backing with that has a nice high polish finish around the outer edge with a nice unidirectional satin finish on the case back itself. The movement is it is a different caliber movement than most Datejust watches because of the size of the watch. So this movement is still a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement, but it's a caliber 2236 movement. The functions of the movement, of course, are the hour, minute, and seconds hand, and stopping of the seconds hand, and a quick adjustment of the date, as I've shown you with the crown functions. The oscillator is a Loxy hairspring in silicone, which is important to note because this prevents a watch from being magnetized. Having a watch magnetized is not really good for the watch itself. You would have to go get it demagnetized, maybe with a local watchmaker, because that can cause your watch to run erratically and not keep time. As with specifically for Rolex watches, they're within Swiss specs of -2 + 2 seconds a day. The shock absorbers for this watch is a high performance Paraflex shock absorbers, which was in-house made shock absorbers by Rolex. I think they did it recently. I believe it started in around 2016, 2017. I could be wrong, but but the point of it is that Rolex claims absorbs 50% more shocks than the industry standard KIF shock absorbers or Anchor block shock absorbers. And this watch has a power reserve of 55 hours, meaning that this watch, you can put it down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Sunday evening, and it'll be keeping time just fine. All right, unfortunately I can't show you this watch on my wrist because for ladies' watches this small, it cannot fit the average guy, which I have a 7 to 7.25 inch wrist. This is probably go range, I believe standard sizing for these ladies' watches around 6.5 inches. So unfortunately I can't show you that on my wrist, but if you are interested in this watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at jazztime.com. We have the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on show more to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.